I can't be asked to do my face properly. But that's fine. Every single video I start, like, talking about my looks, it's really annoying. But they're fine. So today we're going to be talking about what your astrology chart might look like. Woo! I've been so excited to do this video for so long. And yeah, I'm excited. So this is my chart. Hello. So firstly, you've got the signs around the outside. See you later, love you, bye. You've got the signs around the outside. So look at my Leo. Look how intense my Leo is. Oh, I wish I had the thing where you just write on it or something. Anyway. Yeah, so mine's got something called stellium. Leo stellium. That's all those planets in those sections. And that's why I can't get enough of like performance and like putting stuff out in public. And also working really hard because it's in my 10th house. 10th house is like, you've got your houses around as well. 1 to 12, and they all mean different areas of your life. So if you have more planets in certain areas, so then it impacts your life. So for me, it says that like my work life is really important to me, that I probably work in care work, which is kind of true. I look after vulnerable customers. And I'm kind of their support worker sometimes because it gets that bad. Anyway, and then on the left here, this is your ascendant. So that is how you come off to other people. So I remember when I was talking to my partner about my chart, he was like, this is why you're so effing intense. Because I've got Scorpio rising. Scorpio is like, intensity is the summary, I would say. So it's kind of annoying because I can't get away from it, but I find it's really exhausting, but I can't get away from it. And also, it's the kind of person, I don't know, I'll sound arrogant sometimes, but I'll just have to say what I have to say. So it's the kind of person who, like, when they enter a room, they just get, like, good or bad reactions. Like, people just react really strongly to them because they are reacting strongly to their environment. And then I've got Pluto, which I think has a special relationship with Scorpio because there's, like, relationships between the planets and the signs and even the houses, I think. So the whole point of astrology, the real astrology, it's super, super complicated. It's super, super exact. It's super precise. It's super like mathematical, and it fucking works. So also, I don't know how I keep seeing videos where everyone's like swearing a lot, but I keep getting shadow banned, and also I keep getting like pushed down. But I really need to swear because that's how I normally talk, and like there's nothing better than swearing to express yourself. Anyway. Yeah, so all these lines are called aspects. Those are relationships between the planets, and then the numbers are the degrees that they're in the sign. So even the degrees of signs matters. So like some of my planets will be in Leo. Some of them are in early Leo, which means it's like a less mature form of Leo-ness. Because that's the thing, like signs are so nuanced and complex and specific and like different per degree. So you've even got, I think they're called decants. You've even got like sections within the signs that are different and mean different things. Anyway, I've had quite a few people say quite a few different things about my chart. One person said that I was a genius, which did my Leo pride a lot of good. I was like, yeah. To be fair, I think everyone's a genius. I think everyone's really clever, but it's just the system that tries to like reduce their frequencies. So yeah, I am a genius, just like everyone else is a genius. You genius, you. Anyway, they were like, I could maybe do something that, not famous, but I could do something that like takes attention. Like Leo's quite attention grabbing, but can be quite shy at the same time. But I'm like not shy about like performances. Like I'm fine. I'm like gagging to get on stage somewhere to do performing and singing and comedy and like playing music and dancing, and like I just need to be on stage. Oh my god. And also my Chiron, which is like how you deal with trauma, is also in Leo, and Leo, like I said, is very performative, and like by chance, like I do poetry about trauma and difficulties, and it's just so wild. It's just so wild, and you can tell a lot from, you can tell basically everything. You can even tell someone's death date through astrology, but there's no fucking way I'm gonna have a look at that. I'm telling you now. No, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, see, it's so exciting. It also says that I'm quite extroverted, but it's like a mix. And there's this really strong aspect between Saturn, like in Capricorn down there, I think, on the bottom left. I think it's like there. Ooh. And my moon, and it makes me very like erratic and also very extremes, like polarization. Capricorn, Leo, as well as my emotions with moon and boundaries with Saturn. And oh my god, it's so hard because also Saturn's a very strong placement. I don't actually have many strong planets, but like Saturn is a strong planet, but it's a malefic, which means it's like not ideal, and it really messes you up. It really fucks you up, Saturn. So that's why you gotta make friends with it, but it's hard. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, apparently they could tell that I was quite lonely when I was growing up because of how my moon is, which is true. And I was like, oh, violin, sad. And they were also like, oh, this person had a lot of conflict growing up, like warfare, kind of warfare. Like either they were in warfare or they grew up in like psychological warfare, which is what happened, which I was like, damn, yeah, it sucks. But also very accurate. Yeah, and then the thing is, like, you also have, so every day, obviously, the planets move. So every day, you will have different relationships forming around your chart, and that's part of why you'll have such different days. So, like, some days I'll have a really bad day, or I'm really stressed, or I'm really freaking out, or whatever, or I'm really like in touch with different like realities. I don't know. I don't want to sound mad, but I'm just saying, in a normal way, like, yeah. Why am I talking about this? But yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. And then you look up the today's chart, and then you look up your chart, and you do like comparisons of like what is aspecting what, and what relationships are impacting other relationships, and it's just beautiful. Mwah. Beautiful. And you can do that with people. So me and my partner have like a combined chart. So that's when you basically combine your details and you get a chart, and then you actually combine the two individual natal charts. This is called a natal chart. Yeah. So there's just so many levels to it. It's really hard to summarize. It's fucking amazing. Oh, please don't shadow ban me. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm tired. Love you.